The verse for this week is Mark chapter 12, verse 31, which reads, "And the second, like it, is this: you shall love your neighbor as yourself. There is no other commandment greater than these." So last week we spoke about the first part of the commandment, which was to love God with all your heart, all your soul, all your strength. If you actually want the details, you can go back on my page and go and watch that particular video. But this week, we're talking about why Jesus said the second commandment was to love your neighbor as yourself. Now, if you go back into Exodus chapter 20, where the commandments were first listed out, you actually won't see a commandment that says, love your neighbor as yourself. All right. What you'll see instead are 6 commandments that are telling you how to treat each other. The first one is that you must honor your parents. The second, you must not murder. The third, don't commit adultery. The fourth, don't steal. The fifth, don't bear false witness against your neighbor. And the sixth, do not covet anything that your neighbor has. Now, let's put it in the context for today. If we were supposed to do all of these things, that would be showing love to our neighbor, right? Because even if you started doing it out of, obligation, if you continued and you persisted and you continue to ask God to help you to have the right spirit, eventually you would find that you're doing it not because you have to, but because you want to, but because you choose to, but because it is an outpouring of your love for God, which is now spilling over into the other people in your life. So let me know, what does loving your neighbor look like to you? Share it with me in the comments.